Hello, my name is Sean Ennis from Ennis Management, and thank you for joining me here on the Creative Collective. And today I'm joined by a very special guest, songwriter, recording artist, actor, and dancer from East St. Louis, Illinois, RobC.
Hey, what do you do?
So let's start with talk about how you got your artist stage name.
Basically, my stage name came from my real name, the Robert Cummings. So it's just short, made it short and sweet, you know what I'm saying? Rob, and with the C, you know what I'm saying? And I put it all in one word just to make it look good.
Now, talk to me about the music scene in East St. Louis, Illinois.
Oh, yeah, so out here, out here it's the hood, it's the minority, you know what I'm saying? It's the east side of St. Louis, East St. Louis, Illinois. But in any case, most of these rappers, it's a lot of different lanes out here. But as far as the R&B tip, it's not that many of us, and that's male and female included. So I like to represent for R&B artists. I do know other R&B artists, and from where I'm from, the east side. But I like to represent it as well. So yeah.
And what genre of music do you consider your work to be?
Me, I think I'm mainly R&B. I like to dip and dabble with hip hop as well. But mainly R&B, soulful R&B. So some singing type stuff. Yeah.
And what role did music play in your life as you were growing up?
Oh yeah, man, it played major role. I used to sing all the time. I was normally shy with my singing. I was only singing around my family and whatnot. But then as I got older, I started getting in talent shows. I started winning talent shows. You know what I'm saying? And I started doing plays and everything like that. I was like in middle school, 8th grade. I did the Wiz. You know what I'm saying? I was the scarecrow in the Wiz and shit. So that was cool. So that helped me as far as to figure out what I wanted to do. And then as I got older, I always sung and whatnot, but I didn't know how to write my own music, so I started doing that. So I've been writing my own music for about 6-7 years. So that helps me as well. So yeah, I just try to do my thing, man.
And what made you want to become an artist?
Real, it's really the only thing that I feel I'm comfortable in doing, man. It's a natural ability that I have, and I know a lot of people that have the ability to sing, but not a lot of people who have stage presence. Not a lot of people is a great entertainer, and not a lot of people can write their own music. So I feel like all that combined, I have to be great. You know what I mean?
Can you describe your first time performing on stage in front of a live audience?
Oh yeah, it was crazy. When I was in college, I entered some little talent show in college. But in any case, I was nervous as hell. It was a big stage, a walking runway, stairs to get down to the crowd. I had backup singers and everything. Man. It was crazy. I was nervous as hell, but I did my thing. You know what I mean? But it was intense. It was very intense.
And what's that feeling like on stage, or what's the thing that you enjoy the most about performing?
Man, I just lose myself, dog. Like I feel like ain't nobody there. I'm enjoying what I do. It's music that I've written. So I just lose myself in the performance and lose myself in my own music. And that's a great ass feeling. Am I allowed to cuss? My bad, bro. Because I can't cuss.
No, that's fine. What kind of music is your favorite to listen to?
Me, 90s R&B. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite. As right now, I've been branching off new R&B artists that I've been finding. They've been dope. So I found this dude. What's his name? Like Elliot Trent, something like that. He got some nice music. But yeah, I just been finding different type of music to listen to. And I still listen to hip hop, rap, trap music, stuff like that. But mainly R&B.
And what kind of music is your favorite to perform?
Mine, so I got 2 songs out right now. My 2 singles that's coming up for my upcoming EP, which is called "Now That I Have Your Attention." One is called "Make It Hot." That's like a bedroom type thriller. You know what I mean? So it's like set the mood type song, just for you and your lady. You know what I mean? And then my other joint is called "Poppin'." That, you know what I'm saying? It's a upbeat type of song. Basically, you know what I'm saying? You will feel it. Hey, all you gotta do is listen to it. It's very upbeat. I feel like anybody rock with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's been in that type of situation if you listen to that song. But with my music, man, whenever I write the song, it's however I felt at that moment in time. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like people can relate to my music. It ain't just one type of thing. It's an emotional roller coaster. That's what now that I have your attention, it's about to be. You know what I mean? Everyone has different type of emotions, so I feel like it's gonna be real relatable.
Now, I wanna dig a little bit deeper. So, what made you title the EP "Now That I Have Your Attention," and how many songs are on this project?
Yes, sir. So I thought it "Now That I Have Your Attention" only because, like I explained earlier, I'm all these things combined. You know what I mean? And that's I'm just a pure entertainer. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, once I drop this EP, once I drop "Now That I Have Your Attention," I feel like I'm gonna always have your attention. This is gonna be volumes of "Now That I Have Your Attention." So this is gonna be "Now That I Have Your Attention" volume 1, and I'm not sure how many volumes I'm gonna get to. I know it's gonna be more than 2, but in any case, I feel like once I drop this, I'm gonna always have your attention. You know what I mean? So it's just that's exactly why I named it. But on here, so I'm still finishing up a couple tracks. So I'm aiming for from 8 to 12 songs. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm aiming for. Trying to finish up, see what songs I'm gonna actually put on there. Other songs I might take off. So that's what I'm going through right now, as far as to just narrow down what our songs. So I want to make a big impact. You know what I mean? So that's why.
Now, talk to me about your single "Make It Hot." Can you talk about the creative process and also some of the themes or topics that you talk about on this single?
Yeah, no problem. So we "Make It Hot," like I said, that's a bedroom thriller. You know what I mean? So with that being said, the creative process of it, I've grown up off all types of love making music. That's from Bobby Womack to Stevie Wonder to all the old school, all the classics. You know what I mean? So with that being instilled in me, it was a natural thing. And with me, I don't write songs before I hear the beats. I have to find the beat. So if I hear if the beat talks to me, then the song basically writes itself. And that's basically how "Make It Hot" came to happen. So yeah, like I said, it's just a nice bedroom type of song, man. If you listen to it, you'll feel the vibe, real tough. "Make It Hot," it's just real tough. It's a great song.
And now, talk to me about your other single, "Poppin'." What are some of the themes or concepts that you talk about on this song?
Yeah, so Poppin', I was in I was in a dark place with Poppin', you feel me? And like I said, with my music, wherever I was mentally or emotionally at that particular time, that's how I write that song. And music is a great release, and I implore anybody to do it. You know what I mean? If you had the ability to write, get that release off. Because if you get that release off, it's out of your heart. You know what I'm saying? It's out of your mind, and you at peace. You know what I'm saying? So with Poppin', I was just in a dark place, and if you listen to it, it's a relationship type thing. I was in a relationship, it went sour. You know what I mean? Stuff happens, whatever it is. But with me making Poppin', it created that release. So with that being said, I'm in peace, and if I ever see see the person or whatever, it won't be no bad blood. You know what I mean? So Popping was for me. That was, and I know people who can relate to it. So that's great. That's a great thing about music. People can relate to something that you thought you was going through. So, but yeah, that's basically popping and that's how it's about.
And can you talk about the experience of creating and releasing really personal music?
Um, yeah, and so basically with that, because I'm a very proud person. You know what I mean? Don't want to know anything about me unless I want it to be known. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's with me being a proud person. If I didn't write music, I wouldn't have no type of release. You know what I'm saying? I would have no type of way to get that out of my system. So it'll be bottled up and it won't go with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for like mental health. You know what I'm saying? Get very healthy, mentally. So that's what I try to be, and that's what I try to promote. So with me doing music, you know what I'm saying, I'm able to have that type of release, and I'm at peace, in mind. But it was difficult as far as like actually releasing it to let people hear it, because it's basically you coming into my world. You know what I'm saying? So that was difficult, and I concentrated with that multiple times before actually releasing pop. Make it hot. Make it hot. That's make it love. You know what I'm saying? Lust type deal. So that's not as personal. You know what I mean? It's intimate, but it ain't personal. So with popping, I did contemplate as far as, because I had it recorded way before I released it. You know what I'm saying? So I kept it to myself for a minute, in my inner circle. So when I finally released it, I feel good because people were rocking with me.
Is there ever any fear in releasing a song?
Like what you mean? Like just period, or worried about how the people like it or not? That's what you mean?
Well, for really personal music, is there ever any fear in sharing something that's really personal, or any fear about how someone may feel, whether or not the song is about them or not?
Oh, no, I don't care if they feel a certain type of way. Like mainly with popping, I've told the person, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. I tell you, you know what I mean? I let you know beforehand. So as far as being scared of anything, no. And even if I didn't tell the person, I really wouldn't tell. But no, there's no type of fear in that aspect. But just the fact that just releasing personal, it's not exactly releasing personal information. It's not exactly saying anything, but you just letting people know what you're going through. And some people might take it the wrong way. Some people might think you're going through it at this moment in time, not knowing that's, you know what I'm saying, it's just whenever they heard it. So, but that was in the past. But popping, like I said, it's a great release. I love that song. So I appreciate the experience to create popping, because without it I wouldn't have had it. Straight up.
Now, can you talk about being an R&B artist in an area where most of the musicians are rappers or hip hop musicians?
Yeah. It's cool actually. You know what I'm saying? Cause let's say, for example, if I speak with a female, you know what I'm saying? They ask what I do. You know what I'm saying? I let them know my job, and then also I let them know, I do music. And automatically, female would assume that you rap, so they'll kind of frown up. Where in St. Louis, the east side St. Louis area, you know what I mean, they kind of frown upon local artists. You know what I mean? I'm not sure how it is in other areas, but in my area, they kind of frown upon local artists. So with that being said, they got to leave a sour taste in everyone's mouth for some odd reason. But in any case, I would have to clean it up. Like, no, I sing, I do R&B. So that'll ease up, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It's cool in that aspect, but on the east side, it's not as many places for R&B artists to perform. Automatically, we would have to go. I got to drive. I got to go to St. Louis. I would have to go to Missouri as far as to find places for venues or whatever for R&B artists to sing. Cause on the east side, it's a limited amount of area. You know what I mean? They starting to pick it up as far as places for people, local artists, to perform and do their thing. But it's not as many places as St. Louis. So I may have to drive to St. Louis for us to perform, open mics, whatever it is, whatever opportunity I have. Then it's still, I just recently had a show downtown St. Louis Tuesday. So wherever I get the opportunity to perform, I'm definitely gonna do it, and I'll make that drive straight up.
And is there a memorable performance that you've had that you'd like to talk about?
Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, I had a performance at Pops. It's basically a concert venue where all artists, celebrities, and everything, they would come out here to perform. Like Kevin Gates, Baby, he just performed out here not too long ago. So I'll be having concerts there. That was pretty cool. Actually, it was a nice stage, pretty nice stage, with nice lights and everything like that. They're very professional, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate in that aspect, and then it was a nice crowd, and I did my thing. I love big stages. The bigger stage, the better the performance that I'm gonna do. Just because I hate being limited. You know what I mean? I don't like wired mics and stuff like that, because I'm not able to really do my thing. I have to be cautious of everything. So with that being said, that particular show, it was wireless mics, had stands. It was perfect. Like I did my thing. So that show was just a great show all around. I actually got another show for Pops coming up very soon. I think August the 10th actually. But there's gonna be more details on my Facebook page and everything.
Now, why do you feel that some artists neglect performing live?
Well, I think a lot of guys think that you could just go to the studio, put the song on SoundCloud, and that's it. And someone has to find you. Someone's gonna find you. Someone gotta find you somehow. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the case. It is good to do. You know what I'm saying? That's part of, the footwork to succeed, whatever. But actually, you gotta be seen. These people gotta see you. These people want to see if you can do what they hear on that song. They want to see if you do that live. You know what I'm saying? They want to be entertained. Real talk. And with singing, with R&B artists, you have to. With singing, I feel like it's more difficult than rapping, only because you have to entertain the crowd as well. And let's say your song is a slow type of song, you gotta add something to your show, as far as to keep people attention, and not in your voice, definitely your voice, definitely the song, but also you. If you have that ability, like me, I know I can do that. So I add all that to my show. And with the song popping so upbeat, the more I have more energy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Now, how important is a strong online presence to your music career?
It's very right as of right now, it's very strong. Like definitely strong. So that's how it is now. Streaming, views, all that. They changed it up, man. They changed the game. So online is very, very, very important. So I implore anyone, get your online presence together. Look, I'm trying to get me as a PR. So, but yeah, that's very important this day and age.
What inspires you to create music?
Like I said, man, my music is my release style. Like I said, I'm personal. I'm very private. You know what I mean? So only way I can get it released if I feel it through a song. So that's what I use it for, and I love it. That's something I love. I love singing. I love music with a passion, like nothing other. You know what I'm saying? I love music. It's more than a hobby. You know what I'm saying?
What would you say makes you different from other artists?
I studied, dog. Before I, you know what I'm saying, decided what I'm gonna do, I studied, dog. I studied music, man. I studied, you know what I'm saying, cadences and everything like that. Before I started recording, I probably didn't know how to record and everything of that nature. But I knew how a song was supposed to sound like, you know what I mean? And of course, you know, there's trial and error. And I went through those. But I went through that quick. You know what I'm saying? So, just, yeah.
Now, do you believe it's important to study older music? If so, why?
Oh yeah. You gotta know where it came from. You gotta know the origin. You can't pursue this. You can't pursue this type of career and not know who those before you, the greats before you, the greats that are still here. You feel me? Like I said, my people play blues and R&B, dog. Like I know a lot. I know a couple blues songs. Look, I probably know a lot of blues songs. I probably don't know the name of the song or who sung it, but if I hear it, I know every word. You feel me? I know blues like Stevie Wonder, like Stevie Wonder, Bobby Womack, LSG, Jerry Levert, and Johnny Gill, and Keith Sweat when they became a group. New Edition, Boys to Men, bro. It's like I can go on and on. Tevin Campbell, like it's crazy, dog. Montel Jordan, Genuine, like it's intense, dog. I know this. I love R&B music. I love soulful music. You know what I'm saying? NDRE, Music Soul Child, Neo. You know what I'm saying? Like I love this.
What are the joys and some of the challenges in songwriting?
If you don't have no type of inspiration, that's for me. You gotta have some type of inspiration, dog. You can't. Of course, you probably can just fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Just breeze through a song. I know people can do that. I know people that do that. But you gotta have some type of inspiration, and that's me. But for me personally, with my song, I have some type of inspiration. It's hard for me to just bullshit a song. Like it's difficult for me. I can't do that.
And then what are the joys of songwriting?
What was that?
What are the joys of songwriting?
Just hearing yourself, man. Hearing your hard work get acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? If it's a good song, if you put, you know what I'm saying, studied it, you know what I'm saying, put hard work into that song, and then seeing your hard work get acknowledged, seeing others listen to your song, you know what I'm saying? When you perform it, seeing people bow their head. For me, when I'm singing to women, I love singing to my fans and whoever in the crowd. You feel me? I love doing it. I do that every show. If you go on any of my Facebook, Instagram, you gonna see it. All my performances, I find me a nice young woman, beautiful, and I sing to her ass. It's great.
What are your music career goals?
Right now I'm just trying to get my EP out. You know what I'm saying? I've lived in Atlanta. I used to live in Atlanta. When I first started out, I decided I was doing music. I moved straight to Atlanta. And I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I just knew I wanted to do this shit. So I ain't know how to network. It was difficult, boy, because I ain't being run from people not friendly, man. People not friendly, dog. So networking was not something I was taught. So I had learned that the hard way. You gotta network, especially in this business. You gotta talk to people. You gotta get your face known. So when I was in Atlanta, I went through those trials and errors and whatnot. But then I ended up coming back to St. Louis, St. Louis area, and yeah, man, I was on it. My network skills is at motherfucking 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here speaking to artists, promoters. You know what I'm saying? People call me for shows. You know what I'm saying? And for showcases and whatnot. So my network skills is intense, dog. So that helps out a lot, especially with doing live performances. Live performances get you seen. You don't know who in that crowd. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who in that crowd to see you. And that's most of the times people in cameras, that was dope. My name's so and so. And it's like, oh, okay, I do, you know what I mean? So we should collaborate, we should talk about the geek cards. Like, people be there. Like, it don't matter how many people in that crowd, do your thing, because you don't know who in that crowd. Straight up.
Can you share your social media links?
Definitely. So you can follow me on Facebook. You can follow my music page. That's RobC Music, 2 words. That's at RobC Music. And then you can follow my Instagram. That's RobC_618. You can follow me on there. You can also follow me on my Snapchat. I'll be on there talking shit. I'm very hilarious, you know what I mean? I have a great sense of humor, so I'll be on there talking my little shit. That's I'll_your ass. That's I'll rob 1 word _YOASS. And then you can also follow my YouTube channel. That's RobC Music. And then you can also follow my SoundCloud and RobC Music as well. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's everything, bro.
Is there anyone you'd like to acknowledge for offering you support in your music career?
Yeah, definitely, bro. I would like to offer, you know what I'm saying, just give a big shout out to the homies, the Fugees, those are my boys, you know what I'm saying. #1 Fuji in here, you know what I mean. Also, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, my cousin Dre, you know what I'm saying, he be supporting me. I got a lot of female homies, you know what I'm saying. I can't say everybody's name. I'm trying to remember everybody. I can't remember at this moment in time. Shout out to my mom, you know what I mean. She be helping me out. My pops, my kids, Trey and Lonnie, you know what I'm saying. Definitely is who I do it for. And yeah, that's about it. Because everything else, I mainly do things by myself, you know what I mean. But it's just good to have a short and something. But mainly, I do everything on my own. Shout out to my people.
Is there anything else you'd like to promote or share?
Like I said, bro, now that I have your attention, coming very soon. I'm gonna give y'all the date. Follow me on all my social media just for that dates coming up. You know what I mean? Also, let's see, dropping a video for Poppin' and Make It Hot as well. So look out for those. I think that's about it, bro. Shout out to the homie. Shout out to the homie Vicious. Yeah, that's the homie for sure. That's he be fucking with me. That's the boy. But yeah, alright, yep, that's about it.
Alright, I would like to give a very big thank you to my guests for joining me here today on the Creative Collective. As always, write your comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. And for all of your promotion, marketing, as well as music career consulting needs, email ennisproductions@gmail.com.